Hi, this is Sriparna from Sriparna Cuisine, and today we are going to make some special Christmas cookies. Our festive week is about to begin, and it is a perfect time to start our baking and making space in our freezer. These are our required ingredients for the recipe. For the dough, we need to whisk 1.5 cup of softened butter until light and fluffy. Then to it add 1.5 cup of sugar and whisk. At first it might look a bit grainy, but don't worry, keep on whisking until smooth. See, my butter and sugar has already smoothened. Now to it add 1 whole egg and whisk, and then add 2 egg yolks and whisk. Now this is a secret ingredient you can say, but it's optional. We can add 3 tablespoons of cream cheese. Keep on whisking until everything is smooth and creamy. Now there is another secret ingredient, that is I'm adding 2 teaspoons of cream of tartar, but if you don't have cream of tartar, replace it with 2 tablespoons of corn flour. Now add half teaspoon of baking powder to 3.5 cup of all-purpose flour and mix. Add 2 teaspoons of vanilla essence in our batter and whisk. You can already see that our batter is pale, smooth and fluffy. Now sift together the all-purpose flour and half teaspoon of baking powder. At first mix our flour and the butter batter with a ladle or a spoon, or it will make a mess if you immediately use a beater. Now you can use a whisker or beater and mix it. Our dough is ready, though it will look a bit messy, but don't worry, it will come together. The texture will be a bit squishy. Now take a cling film and put all our dough there and wrap it up tightly. Now chill this for at least 2 hours in the fridge. Our doughs are ready to chill. I don't know, I always become very happy when it's time to bake. Now sprinkle some dry flour onto your station and start rolling out our dough. Don't worry if it breaks on the sides, you can always redo it with your hand. We will roll it around a 1/4 inch thick. Now you can use your favorite cookie cutter to cut your cookies. I have a small tip here. Whenever you roll a cookie, take small portions of the dough, roll, cut your cookies, again put it in the freezer, take another portion from the fridge, roll, cut and put it back in the freezer. Otherwise it will be a bit messy. Now I have prepared all my cookies like this. Now chill them in the fridge for 20 minutes and then go for baking. I have preheated my oven to 350 degree and then baked my cookies for 10 to 12 minutes. Now you can see that each of my cookie has puffed up perfectly and holding its shape. So it's very important when you cut your cookie, always refrigerate it for 20 minutes and then go for baking. You can enjoy it like this or you can decor it. For the ganache, I have boiled 1/4 cup of heavy cream and then added it over half cup of chocolate chips. Now my chocolate chip has melted and my chocolate ganache is now ready. Now for the royal icing, add 1/4 cup of egg white, beat it until frothy and creamy and then add 3 cups of powdered sugar and whisk. Add 2 to 3 tablespoons of water, whisk and your royal icing is ready. See, it's looking so shiny. Now I have divided my royal icing into 5 cups and then added color according to my need. For the royal icing I have used white, yellow, green, blue, red color and I have used another piping bag for chocolate ganache. I am leaving the decoration part up to you. Use your imagination and creation on these cookies. This is how I have created my cookies. These sugar cookies are so easy to make that you can even make the dough beforehand and keep it for months without the loss of flavor. And now it is time to enjoy some cookies. Thank you, and I hope you liked my video. Thank you for watching my video, and if you like my videos then don't forget to subscribe, like, share and hit the bell icon for more recipe updates.